few times during the night, Malcolm found himself seated next to the star trader. Despite Lee's obvious good nature, Malcolm could feel himself growing intimidated. It wasn't the age difference. Lee was only a few years older, certainly younger than Carney. And it wasn't like his job title. It was purely and simply Lee's position in the market. A man who traded that large wasn't just another guy at a computer terminal. He was something else entirely, may not God, but close. One more than that, on one occasion, Malcolm felt an overwhelming urge to ask Listen outright about Mr. X. Who the hell was the secret client who was throwing around so much money on the various Southeast Asian exchange? Who was responsible for so much of Barron's massive business falling through the Osaka and Singapore exchanges? But the intimidation factor was too strong. Sitting there, watching Lee's cheeks got redder and redder, watching him smile at the other trades and seeing how they fawned over him when he spoke, it was simply unthinkable. Lee's probably would have told him anything. Clients with like that often wanted to remain secret. Who was Malcolm anyway? Just a guy who get keys in Osaka. The closest Malcolm came to anything resembling a significant conversation was a brief exchange on the way to the bathroom. Leeson was coming out of while Malcolm was going in, and Leeson clapped him on the shoulder. Having a good time? You should try and get out and see the city if you get the chance. Malcolm smiled, trying not to look too nervous. I'll do my best. I am pretty interested in the business that goes on here. Seems like a lot of it business. I mean, it's going through Singapore at the moment. Leeson smiled, admirable and relaxed. There are a lot of money to be made. Asia is a new frontier, Malcolm. It's wild, yes. The markets are better here than anywhere in the world, and Singapore is the new gateway. Your boys in Japan haven't seen anything yet. With that, Leeson went back to the table of trade and ordered another round of champagne. Malcolm watched him go out amazed and a little bit jealous. One day he hoped he was going to be self-assured. That's important, that a big star.